My name is Dennis Daniel, and I'm Cincinnati's next big radio personality. Good afternoon, University of Cincinnati and the free world. It is 4 o'clock and it is time for the hottest talk show on BearcastRadio.com, the all-things explosion with me, Boogaloo Shrimp, Dennis Daniel. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, get ready for 2 hours of news, music, and content that you will not find anywhere else, because we just want to do one thing: help you all keep on rocking in the free world. You are listening to BearcastRadio.com. A little bit about myself. Do we have a couple hours? I started in electronic media about 2006, and when I first got here I was like, oh, why couldn't I design video games? Well, because my scores were too low for DAP, so I guess E-media was kind of the booby prize. But later when I find out that, that was the prize I wanted all along. It gave me the opportunity to be myself, meet incredible people, and, create some content that would echo through time itself and make me the person who I am today. And that was Huey Lewis and the news here on the All-Taste Explosion with the Boogaloo Shrimp featuring John Pokemon. Top of the hour here on BearcastRadio.com, and we are rocking. It is a Friday afternoon, getting you ready for the weekend. We've got some great music coming up. Let's check out Crowded House with Don't Dream Till It's Over here on Bearcast Radio. I found my calling in internet radio. And when I get behind that microphone, it's like, I control everything that goes on in this tiny little world. I was going through McMicken Hall and I saw this flyer for Bearcasts. And I'm like, well, you have a little experience with doing a DJing with your dad, who was a traveling DJ. So why not go and audition? So I go to audition. They tell me I've got a great voice for radio and a great face for radio. Well, they didn't say that, but they said I had a great voice and they wanted to give me a chance on the air. Don't Dream It's Over by the Crowded House, and when we come back, we're going to have some John Cougar Mellencamp, R-O-C-K, in the USA on the B-E-A-R-C-A-S-T radio. I've got to interview the Fonz, I've got to interview John Cena, some incredible voice actors like Tom Kenny, who many know as SpongeBob, Veronica Taylor, who's the original Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. Bearcast has been such an incredible chunk of my life, and unfortunately in September of 2012 I had to hang up my hat, and it was a real sad thing to go, because you look back at all of the stuff that has defined me in the studio. This is like sacred ground to me. You come in here, you always want to see what the new generation is up to, and to let go of that, it's really difficult. None of this would have happened if I hadn't decided to, go into electronic media and take those steps into Bearcast Radio and becoming who I am today. And if you ask me if I would trade that for anything in the world, no, I wouldn't. I would not trade any experience I've had on this crazy radio journey for anything in the world.